Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back Answers. We are here today to get into some new NMIXX stuff. Well, not new truly, but something that is kind of new in relation to everything else that's been going on the channel recently. So today we're going to be diving into TIC TIC because if you guys don't know, if you didn't watch it, I reacted to MIXX when that was released, which was a Pabllo Vittar featuring NMIXX, and now we have the opposite because NMIXX, I think it has been officially released on like streaming platforms and stuff, but the music video has not come out yet. I believe that is coming out in like 2 weeks time or something like that, but at the moment we do have a performance video as well as a teaser for a dance practice. I'm going to wait with that until the music video has been released or the full dance practice has been released. So today we're going to be getting into the performance video, then the lyrics, and then we're going to be watching the recording of it. Because from my knowledge of what I've heard so far of this song, it is almost, I mean, I think there is definitely a bit of English as well, but I think it's like mostly in Portuguese, at least from like other languages parts. I don't know how big the divide is, but like the biggest non-English song or English language in this song is Portuguese, and that is very exciting for me because obviously I think we got a little bit of a snippet or a little bit of a taste of the NMIXX girlies singing it in Mesh, but it was very, very little, if any, now that I think about it. But here I think it's a lot more of a even divide, so that is going to be very exciting. I really did enjoy Mesh. I thought it was a very fun collaboration, and I love how much that they kind of not adopted each other, but like how quickly they became friends and like ride or dies for each other, and also how much Brazil has like accepted NMIXX. Because do you guys remember that the stats or whatever, was it like 2 million people who were at the festival where they performed? It's something like that. And I think fully just one day I was on TikTok scrolling, and then someone was like, oh yeah, the biggest ever crowd for a K-pop group just happened, and it was for NMIXX. And I was just like, huh? You know what I mean? Please correct me if I'm completely wrong on that base, but that is incredible and amazing and just like show-stopping, you know what I mean? And yeah, if any Pabllo fans are here, of course, I love her. I think she's incredible, and I really have enjoyed her music. The stuff that I really like very slightly touched the surface on outside of my reaction here, but obviously Mesh is great, and she's fucking fabulous, so I'm excited for it. But just so you guys know that like I love NMIXX, that's where I'm coming in for on this one, but I will always support a drag queen. I will. So but anyway, I don't know what else to say other than that. We're going to get into, like I said, performance video, then lyrics, and then the recording. So if there's any issues with the lyric video, please let me know. And also please correct me if I say anything wrong in this video, because there was a lot on that in the last video, and I really do appreciate it because it does help me a lot in just learning and just growing as a person. So, you know. But anyway, hope you guys are excited. So let's dive right in. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go into this. We have the NMIXX TIC TIC featuring Pabllo Vittar performance video, and then we're going to get into the lyric video afterwards. So, yeah, I'm excited to finally listen to the song fully. I do know that they kind of went a little bit stronger for this one. I have also seen just like the beginnings of a TikTok or multiple TikToks, mostly from my bias and also my potential bias. I don't know, Bae. What do I feel about Bae? It's hard. It's hard. But I've seen like clips, and I'm just like scroll as fast as I can. So that's how I've treated this. I initially wanted to wait until the music video, but I knew it was going to take a while. I don't know exactly which date it is. I know that this was released on the 26th. This song, the February 26th, it was released on streaming platforms, but the music video itself, I do not know at the moment. But I'm very excited. Let's dive right in. And I think this is, from what I remember, when I checked this video, I think this is like overlay or like sound overlay, but if it isn't, I'm just gonna obviously listen to it a second time anyway. But let's dive right in. I'm excited. Let's go. So to say, tick, 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 tick. So to say, tick, Ooh! Oh! I didn't even like catch it because my brain was just like whatever. Because they're wearing the same outfits, but Pabllo changed obviously. So I was like, we're not in different locations, are we? Hold on, the way that started, Q-Tien? That voice, girl. Hold on. Sorry, I'm sorry for beginning. This does not feel too loud or loud enough. The ad-libs. That's better. Ooh. Face card? Yes. Please do not make a Hannah noise compilation. I know that I make noises when I listen to music. That's how it should be. I'm just enjoying it because music is my life. Anyway. I love this genre. I don't know if you'd call it funk. I know it's obviously Brazilian funk is in and of itself a genre, and I think this would qualify under that. Please let me know if it would fall like somewhere else. But I listen to that genre quite a bit because I love loud music, and so I'm gonna be delusional and say this is made for me. Thank you, NMIXX. Thank you, NMIXX, because I love you. I've started really loving Pabllo. I love this genre. This is perfect for me. I'm just saying. I keep looking at Bae. That fucking outfit is insane. Being cute with it. Ooh. I love this because we have a choreo obviously for the actual like, oh god, chorus. My god, my brain is already melting. But we have a like choreo for the chorus, but then the rest of the song they're just like vibing, and I love it because the stage presence and charisma all these girls have. Wow. Pabllo included, obviously. If I'm saying these girls, I mean all of them. They sound so good. Ooh. Her voice. Pabllo. That's not long enough. Listen, I went into this knowing it was gonna be like 3 seconds, basically. I knew it was gonna be a little over 2 minutes. It still feels too short. But that's fine. I convinced myself as I'm sitting here crying. Cause like Mesh was still like we got, you know, we got some time with Mesh, but with the song, it was too short. And I understand it's a single release, like it's fine. But also, I wish we had a little bit more, you know? I'm just saying that because I love all of the musicians and artists here, so it's just like, that's what I feel. I'm going to be authentic with how I feel. That's so good. That's so good. I know immediately, like South America is going to love this. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, if they didn't already. But just, like, the vibe of it, the beat itself, the way that they sing this, I just know it. I just know it. And I'm also here, obviously, but I'm coming from Northern Europe, so it's a little bit different for me to say that. But, yeah, look at how cool this, like, that, this is so wild to look at. This is so crazy to look at. This amount of people, because you're just like standing here, you're like, okay, this is pretty cool, and then you're like, oh yeah, every single one of that, like, one of those specks is a person. So crazy. So crazy. I don't even know truly if this is the crowd. I assume it is the crowd. That is so wild. I also love watching this and then having this TikTok show up. I just think, honestly, there's been so many jokes made. I just think Pabllo should join NMIXX. Like, no disrespect. We don't know what happened with Ginny. Like, I was obviously there at the time. I was, like, confused about it. But, like, I knew I was going to continue to support, obviously. But I do, honestly, it would make sense. It would be great at this point. Because, like, I just see TikToks of them, and I'm just like, the only thing that I, like, think about is, like, Pabllo's really tall, but that's about it. Other than that, she fits so well in that it's like, why not? Why not? If she wants to learn Korean, let's go for it. But, yeah. Anyway, enough about me doing my little chit-chatting. Let's go ahead and watch it one more time, and now we're going to check out the lyrics, obviously. We're going to see if maybe it was just the audio for that one that was, like, really low, because this might blast my ears now. We're going to see. But that's, I think, the point of the song. It's just to punch you in the ears. Metaphorically, but also physically. Yeah, please let me know if there's anything wrong with these lyrics. I would be happy to know. And it would help me a lot. But, yeah. I'm ready. Let's dive right in one more time. That's a little loud. That's a little loud. Out on the town like it's no tomorrow. From Seoul to Brazil, kind of a supersonic. Everything I do iconic. Got these flashes in the sky, she's spinning in my head. Another day, another way to do it that I say. Nice. Ooh. Spice and everything. Nice. Oof. That you look twice. Memory that never face card, I'm not playing games. She did say face card. I was wondering to myself, like, what, did I hear face card? I did hear face card. Listen. You could, any of these girls could say that, right? It does make sense that Bae said it, because her fucking TikTok, I fully saw it. Obviously, I scrolled because I wanted to save it. But I looked at her TikTok, and I was like, this is so crazy. Like, even with makeup, even with filters, I still can't believe that somebody looks like that. Even in that case, because I know that, obviously, she looks, she's going to look, anyone's going to look different based on no makeup, no filter. Like, but still, I was so shocked by that. I don't know, I feel like that's going to be an earworm. Memory that never face card, I'm not playing games, but you know I got the ace. Ooh. Our honorary Latina. Ah, batida.
The DJ drop that, meet me in the corner. You know that I raised the bar. Everything is typing, and I'm never offbeat, witty and funny. Pull the pedals, push up on me. Pull the pedals, love me not. Pull the pedals, love me, never stop. Dois, três, dos, Firefox. Tudo como eu mando. Eu gosto que adivinhe tudo que eu tô.
Soyun, listen, I don't speak Portuguese, okay? I don't speak Portuguese. To me, to my untrained ears, she sounds perfect. If you speak Portuguese and you're watching this video, let me know how well she does pronounce it. But I'm just like, I'm impressed as hell, okay? So impressed. And obviously, not to compare, because again, I understand there's a difference. They've obviously made a Spanish version of a previous song in MIXX. So, like, I would say that they're not unused to maybe in this territory. And obviously, they've also been to Latin America and, like, other places like that. They've been there previously. But still, it's really impressive. That's all I gotta say. So you sound really good.
Love me, never stop. Dois, três, dos, Firefox. Tudo como eu mando. Eu gosto que adivinhe tudo que eu tô pensando. Tick, 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 tick.
That is so, again, earworm.
Tick, tick, tick. To the sea. Tick, 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 tick. To the sea. Tick,
And Pabllo's ad-libs. And that ending, hell yeah, it's so like, it's almost a little like abrasive in a way, but I also really, really like that. Oh, girlies, you have impressed me. I love this. This is, I think, ever since the beginning of like NMIXX, right? I think I have always been so intrigued by them because of their they're not shy to experiment, right? They've always done that. I remember when OO was released first and people were truly acting like they had never heard anything like it before, even though Sticker had been released like a year prior. So like this kind of music, at least if we go to OO, like, it's not new, but I know some people are truly gonna be like shook even by this, which to me, like, it's great. Okay, this song is great. I like it a lot, of course, but I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people, not counting figures at a particular place on Earth, but a lot of people are gonna be really, really like, how should I put it, like off-put by this, and my brain is immediately gonna be like, you're racist, you know? But I love that they are so open to not just trying new music styles, but also just like singing in new languages, basically, like singing in languages that they're not fluent in. Like, that's so sick too, because I remember somebody compiled, I think, also being like, oh, lists of like languages NMIXX have sung in, and obviously it was like Korean, Japanese, Cantonese, Japanese, Spanish, and now Portuguese. I think that's the list so far. But that's like really crazy, really impressive, especially with them only being 4 years old. You know what I mean? Like, wild. But yeah, I really enjoy the song. I think it's so fun. I think it's so interesting. I'm so happy I can finally listen to it. And also, I'm ready to see the music video, which I think, like I said, is dropping later this March. Because we got clips from when it was being filmed. And obviously, post-production takes a little bit. So, we're going to see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into our last part of this video, which is the recording of this song. So yeah, don't know if Pabllo's gonna be here for this, but obviously I'm excited still to watch it. I don't think I've watched a recording from NMIXX before, so that is exciting to see the process. I don't know who, again, because when I'm used to the JYP groups, like, recordings, I'm used to the Stray Kids ones, and obviously they basically just direct themselves. So I'm curious to see, like, where this goes and how this gets done. But let's get right into it and have some fun. I always enjoy finding out more about these girls. Hi. Make sure you're hydrated.
Sugar, spice, and everything. Nice. See me once up, but you look twice. 고생했습니다.
Yeah, I was like, is she done? That felt like it.
아니 뭐지? 인생에 쉴리가 없는데.
너무 스위트하다.
아니
It is for Lily, and also for you right now.
엄청난 칭찬. Let the DJ drop that, meet me in the corner. You know that I raised the bar. Everything is timing, and I'm never off beat. Witty and funny, ha ha.
조금만 더 높은 텐션으로도 한번
네. Let the
살짝만 더 공격적으로 해볼게요.
네, 공격. Let the DJ drop that, meet me in the corner. You know that I raised the bar. Everything is timing, and I'm never off beat. Witty and funny, ha ha.
그 끝난 느낌이
봐.
좋긴 한데
네.
I love hearing that Australian come through.
이어볼게요.
Because it's very subtle if you're not, like, really thinking about it. But then, as soon as I am, I'm just like, oh my god, she says ba like that. I don't know. It just, like, little warm in my heart. You know what I mean? What was I going to say? Yeah, she's basically just, like, rapping right there. Because that, I know for a fact I would not be able to nail that.
너랑
네, 끊는 거.
Let
Let the DJ drop that, baby in the corner. You know that I raised the bar. Everything is typing, and I'm never off beat. Witty and funny, ha
Ha, ha. Day 2. Popping in.
Tick, 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 tick. To the sea. Tick, 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 tick.
조금만 더 피치 높여서 해볼까요?
네.
네.
To the sea. Tick, 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 tick. To the sea. Tick, 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 tick.
뒤에를 혹시 좀 더 줄여볼 수 있을까요? 더 스타카토로 짧게 한번.
네.
네.
To the sea. Tick, 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 tick. To the sea. Tick, 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 tick.
There we go.
네.
I'm always listening for, like, the take.
감사합니다.
You never know, obviously, if that's the take that they used, but I'm always doing that when I'm watching these recordings. I'm just like, is that the one?
방금 NMIXX가 파블로 비타랑 또 다시 콜라보를 하게 된
Yes, baby.
곡을 녹음하게 되었어요.
Woo!
너무 기대되는 곡이에요. 몰랐죠 해서분들 한 번으로 안 끝났어 우리 두
I
다.
am very happy and excited about it.
제가 또 좋은 기회로 작사
Or I
참여하게
was.
되었어요. 진짜 너무 신나요. 약간 시간과 관련된 키워드를 많이 넣고 싶어서 그거
Love that.
신경을 많이 썼던 것 같고 전체적인 이야기는 일단은 뭐 자기 자랑도 많고 왜냐면 아무래도 브라질에서는 이제 자신감 넘치는 노래들이 많으니까 저희도 그런 메시지를 담고 싶어서 그런 느낌도 있고 들을 때 누구든 자신감이 업 되는 가사를 많이 써서 넣었습니다. The town
This-
lovers, are you watching? Next person.
Hi! The fucking, like, instrumental going in the back is kind of distracting me. It's a really good instrumental. I'm just saying, the production is really good on this song.
The town lovers, are you watching? Thanks for supporting the song. It's so great, right? We're so happy. Bye.
Bye-bye.
the town like
Hi.
tomorrow, from Seoul to Brazil, kind of a supersonic. Everything I do iconic.
I love her
I'm the
voice.
town like it's no tomorrow, from Seoul to Brazil, kind of a supersonic. Everything I do iconic. 조금 레이지하게 불러볼까요?
아 너무 좋습니다. 한번 부탁드릴게요.
Out on the town like it's no tomorrow. From Seoul to Brazil, kind of feel supersonic. Everything I do iconic. 어떠세요?
좋은데요?
I like it. I like it too.
그 다음 파트.
It's very like,
네.
I feel like
Let's do start.
힘 조금만 더 빼볼까요?
네.
네.
it's very like, this whole song is like that though.
스타트 발음이 조금 아쉬워갖고.
네.
스타트만 신경 써서 앞에는 다 잘
Start.
나왔어요. 네.
Let's do start. Pull the pedals, push up on me, pull the pedals, let me nice. Pull the pedals.
She's so cute.
Pull the pedals, let me nice.
말할 게 없으시답니다.
Nice.
좋아요?
네, 너무 좋아서.
고생하셨어요.
멋진 버전이니까 귀여운 버전, 장난스러운 버전.
Pull the pedals, push up on me, pull the pedals, let me nice.
진짜 고생하셨습니다.
Good job.
안녕하세요. 저는 방금 파블로 비타와 함께한 새로운 노래 틱틱을 녹음을 하고 왔습니다. 딱 처음부터 나오는 스르틱 틱틱틱틱틱 이 부분이 굉장히 이제 계속 나오거든요. 되게 임팩트 있고 계속 귀에 맴돌아서 그 부분이 굉장히
Exactly.
중독적인 거예요. 그리고 약간
Real.
되게 쇼츠나 그런 데에서 되게 유행이 될 것만 같은 그런 느낌의 노래.
You very much predicted that, but also
이 곡에
I know I'm gonna be listening to this while I'm studying because I'm like that insane person who listens to like I recently added because I recently listened to them Bang Bang, Adrenaline, I've ATs respectively. Like I listen to that kind of shit while I'm just like supposed to be like what other people would consider to be like relaxing time. That's when I listen to that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? So I know for a fact this is going to the playlist for that too.
우리 릴리 언니가 작사에 참여를 했거든요.
Yeah, baby.
중간중간에도 엄청 많거든요. 릴리 언니가
I didn't know that, but that's
작사
amazing.
파트가.
I mean, she also mentioned it, but still.
잘 들어주세요. 많이 많이 사랑해주세요. 틱틱. 안녕.
Bye bye. Hi, girl. I like the cap.
Move to the bachita, counting every second, every hour, every.
방금 모니터링 했던 버전이 원어민 같았어요.
아,
그대로 그냥 하면은 돼요.
아, 네. The clock is ticking, tick tock. Move to the bachita, counting every second, every hour, every.
더 할 게 없네요. 아, 노래 너무 잘하십니다.
So the
Mhm.
tick, 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 tick. So the tick, 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 tick.
틱을 좀 더
으.
본격적이고 짧게 한번 해볼까요? 완전 그냥 틱.
The way that
Tick, tick. So the tick.
I cannot remember what it's called, but that like that thing that helps you. I want to say baritone, but I know that that's like that thing. That's your voice. What is it called? You know what I mean? Like that thing that's helping you keep the beats, helping you keep the rhythm. It's almost like a little hypnotizing. I feel hypnotized right now.
짧게 한번 해볼까요? 완전 그냥 틱, 틱. 못 내듯이.
So the tick, 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 tick. So the tick, 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 tick.
지금에서 전체적으로 조금만 높일게요.
네. So the tick, 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 tick. So the tick, 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 tick.
네, 한 번 더 약간 친구 부르듯이
네.
해볼까요? 네.
So the tick, 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 tick. So the tick, 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 tick.
Oof. Day 3. Hello.
근데 이제 지우 씨는 또 지우 씨만의 느낌으로 이제 좀 세게 해야 될 것 같긴 해요.
Clock, clock, clock is ticking, tick tock. Move to the bachita, counting every second, every hour, every.
뭐요? 요대로 몇 번 배울게요.
네. Clock is
Girl.
ticking, tick tock. Move to the bachita, counting every second, every hour, every.
살짝 더 에너지가 올라올 수
Wow.
있어요.
네.
Jiwoo's voice is not talked about enough, honestly. It's amazing.
감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다. 틱틱을 녹음했습니다. 네, 이 틱틱 곡에서는 릴리 언니가 또 작사에 참여했거든요. 그래서 더 의미 있는 곡인 것 같고요. 파블로 비타님과 또 콜라보 해가지고
Pabllo Vittar-님.
곡을 내게 돼서 저는
That's so
너무너무
cute.
영광이에요. 저는 그냥 이 노래 분위기가 되게 다 같이
I love the idea that they're calling her like Simpenim, basically. Like, isn't that? I love all the clips where like Korean artists will refer to like a Western artist who has been promoting longer than them as Simpenim, because it's just like, it's cute. It's a respect thing, but also it's like most of the time, obviously, in like other parts of the music industry, like that's not really a thing that happens. It's such a Korean like respect, obviously, because very respect based culture. It's just really fun to see as like somebody who's outside of it, obviously, kind of, sort of.
막 놀면서 약간 막 말하는
Yeah, it's just fun, you know.
분위기여서
티키타카.
저는 이런 노래도 나중에 앤서분들 앞에서 부르면 되게 재밌을 것 같아요.
Nyang. Kitty kitty. Hi girl. I love this short hair so much.
노래라기보다는
Like she is truly
들어가는
short haired, government assigned short haired idol.
진하게 한번 내볼까요?
네.
네.
Memory that never face. Face card, I'm not playing games, but you know I got the ace.
이거는 조금 나쁘게 불러볼까요?
네.
조금 착하게 불러서.
네.
네.
Face card, I'm not playing games, but you know I got the ace.
Rawr. Hi.
알아두세요 볼게요.
So me. Never knows how to. Doesn't know when to start or stop.
무심하게
무심하게.
무심하고 짧게 엄청 짧게 한번 해볼게요.
쏘다식 틱틱틱틱틱.
틱을 뭔가 조금 더 힘있게 틱, 틱 이런 느낌이 더 나을까요? 아니면 틱, 틱 뭔가 살짝 가성 느낌이 더 좋을까요?
아예 가성 느낌 없이 그냥 진짜 효과음처럼
아, 효과음처럼.
약간 버튼 누르듯이 팍팍
틱.
네
네,
감사합니다.
알겠습니다. 쏘다식 틱, 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 틱.
Never face. Face card, I'm not playing games.
Games. I love that they'd be asking questions though, because like, that's how you know somebody's like involved in the product. If they're just like more actively invested in like the outcome.
But you know I got the ace.
조금 더 좀 성숙한 느낌으로
네.
하는 거 원하시는 것 같아요.
네.
Memory that never
I love the shirt she's got going on right now.
playing games, but you know I got the ace. Face card.
훨씬 좋아요. 네.
Memory that never face. Face card, I'm not playing games, but you know I got the ace.
살짝 더 에너지 더 주면 좋을 것 같아요.
네.
Memory that never face. Face card, I'm not playing games, but you know I got the ace.
지금 아직 너무 착해요.
네.
It's just in her nature.
Face card, I'm not playing games, but you know I got the ace.
I know you got that troublemaker in you, girl.
고생하신다.
I watched Pick and Mix. I know you. At least a little bit.
안녕하세요 여러분, NMIXX입니다. NMIXX 제이예요.
She's so pretty. Goddamn.
파블로 비타님과 함께하는 또 콜라보 곡을 한 번 더 진행을 하게 되었습니다. 예!
Woo!
한 번만 들어도 머릿속에 탁 박히면서 계속 맴도는 곡인 것 같아서 되게 많은 분들께서 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 이 곡의 틱틱에는 엄청난 사실이 있습니다. 바로 릴리 언니의 가사가 들어가 있단 말이죠. 우, 우리 릴리 작가님의 가사가 들어가 있단
I wonder if it's a lot
말이죠.
of the English parts. Probably, most likely.
네, 참여하는 곡이죠. 많은 사랑 부탁드립니다. 아주 멋지고 신나는 곡입니다. 틱틱틱틱틱틱 하늘색 틱틱틱틱틱틱
We have a new choreography. Hi, girl. princess.
소리를 조금만 더 띄워볼까요? 그 조금 무거워서 소리가.
아, 네.
네네. 좀 더 가볍게 한번
네.
해볼게요. 조금 짧게
네.
끊어서 해볼게요. 약간
네.
스타카토 한다 생각하시고.
네.
네, 좋은 것 같습니다. 여기 그 가사 내용이
네.
되게 위압적이잖아요. 약간 여왕님이 명령하듯이
네.
좀 빌런처럼 해볼까요?
네.
아, 잘하셨어요.
우프.
좀 더 나쁘게 해볼게요.
Wow,
완전
smooth
기쁘네요.
as heck. Oof. Ah.
조금
I love how it rises in that vibrato. It's so like it gives me chills, you know what I mean? I wonder why it was specifically Soyun who like did this part. Cuz obviously it was Pablo earlier. I wonder if there's a reason for that. She did amazing though. You know what I mean? Amazing.
더 통통 튀면 더 멋있을 것 같아요. 너무 잘하고 계십니다. 과장해서 해볼게요.
네.
넘어갈까요?
네.
그 셀타 씨도 좀 더 그 피치감이 너무 정확히 들리면 노래같이 들리니까 약간 친구 부르듯이 그래서 무거운 것만 좀 빼면 좋을 것 같아요.
네, 알겠습니다.
네. 네, 고생하셨어요. 감사합니다. 네.
I just kept watching her smile cuz it's so like you know what I mean?
안녕하세요. 저는 지금 틱틱
Hi.
녹음을 하고 왔습니다. 일단 그 포르투갈어 발음이 포인트이지 않을까 싶습니다. 뭔가 이렇게 많은 포르투갈어로 노래를 부르는 건 처음인 것 같은데 가사를 받고 이건 어떻게 발음을 해야 될까 하면서 이렇게 찾아보면서 데모도 듣고 검색해서 발음도 찾아서 듣고 해서 열심히 연습을 했던 기억이 있습니다. 후기에 솔타시 틱틱틱틱 하는 부분이 이렇게 나오는데요. 그 부분이 뭔가 춤출 때도 재밌는 안무가 나올 것 같고 이게 뭔가 챌린지 하기에도 좋은 노래인 것 같다고 생각을 했습니다. 그래서 이 부분이 재밌는 부분인 것 같아요. 근데 사실 들었을 때 되게 다 근데 재밌는 노래다라고 생각했던 것 같아요.
And I'm gonna see a lot more of that. Hi, babes! Oh my gosh.
가볍게
Bias.
한번
Strike, clock is ticking, tick tock. One catch up to me, though. Counting every second, every hour, every minute.
제가 너무
I love Haewon.
이러나요?
아니, 이 정도 괜찮은 것 같아요.
알겠습니다.
네.
Strike, clock is ticking, tick tock. One catch up to me, though. Counting every second, every hour, every minute. Though. Counting every second, every hour, every minute.
대신에
오,
여기서 카운팅 들어갈 때는
second.
좀 밴딩이 격해야 될 것 같아요.
네.
Strike, clock is ticking, tick tock. One catch up to me, though. Counting every second, every hour, every minute.
이거 세컨
네.
플랫하게 가는 거였나요? 아니면 바운스였나요?
약간의 밴딩.
아, 네.
I love this look right now. She looks so pretty.
Clock is ticking, tick tock. One catch up to me, though. Counting every second, every hour, every minute.
아비로.
Oof.
나
서르시, 서르시, tick, 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 tick. 서르시, tick, 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 tick.
지금보다는 좀 더 에너지가
I need to
있을 것
listen to her
같아서
again and like figure out who
서르시,
my favorite
한번
Sodashi
그렇게 한번
is.
해볼게요.
서르시, tick, 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 tick. 서르시, tick, 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 tick.
Because obviously Haewon starts us off and she does well, but
서르시, tick, 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 tick. 서르시, tick, 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 tick.
I love her. She's like that kind of person too, where she's like right here on the camera. Like she's like the pop filter. She's like right here. I love that because that's so real. That's what I'd be doing too. Just right in the microphone. If you guys haven't noticed, when I used to have one of those like filters on it, which I don't have it anymore. I think I keep it up there. I'm sure a lot of you guys would be like, please put the filter on, because like I don't know. I know that my microphone can be a little bit loud sometimes. I think it counterbalances, but a lot of people would make a very interesting comments about my microphone, because obviously I have a pink microphone and also my filter is also pink, so you can probably guess what people are saying. But anyway, I also get close to that thing, you know what I mean?
감사합니다.
오!
네, 너무 좋아요.
Oh, she's on the floor.
그럼요.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Good job.
고맙습니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 방금 파블로 비터와의 콜라보곡 틱틱을 녹음하고 왔고요.
She looks so cool. I can't.
신나게 하는 노래가 많잖아요. 파블로 비터도 워낙 엄청난 퍼포먼스기도 하고 그래가지고 신나게 녹음했던 것 같아요. 저는 워낙에 비트가 세다 보니까 훅도 소리씩 띡띡띡 좀 세게 부르는 느낌으로 연습을 해갔는데 그게 멋이 아니라고 하더라고요. 이 비트 나는 약간 뭔가 약간 이 위에 있다. 그러니까 내가 비트를 뭐 열심히 읽어내는 게 아니라 이 비트 위에 있다. 그냥 그런 느낌으로 불러.
She's like, damn.
힘을 되게 빼고.
My plans have been foiled.
지난번에는 메쉬라는 곡을 냈었는데요. 이번엔 또 다른 느낌의 콜라보 곡을 가져왔으니까요. 많이 사랑해 주셨으면 좋겠어요.
Mesh was a lot more sexy.
이 곡으로 할 무대도 많이 기대해 주세요.
Again, I was getting a little bit distracted throughout this whole thing because I was so like into the actual instrumental here. But obviously I caught most of what needed to be caught. Also, I have seen like I think clips from this, but it's mostly just clips of Haewon speaking. Again, I assume it is Portuguese, and my brain was just like, oh my god, because he sounds so good. Listen, I don't speak, like, I'm learning, obviously, Korean, I'm learning Chinese, I'm also, like, quite well versed in French. I don't really speak any language, I don't speak Portuguese, Spanish, like, at all, I don't. But I do fall into that, like many other people, where listening to the language itself. I love Bad Bunny, okay? So I be listening to Bad Bunny a lot, and I don't know. It just, the language itself sounds so good. So she kind of hypnotized me a little bit, but that's what she does all the time anyway. So yeah, that was TIC TIC. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be back with the music video when it releases, which I think is going to be, like I said, later in March. I might be, actually, I'm going to do that first. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got a notification that there is a fire outside. I don't know where it is, but it's not here. At least I believe so. But anyway, I'm going to check when the music video drops. I'm going to also, of course, then be back for when that comes out. But anyway, love you all so much. So let's go into the outro, and I'll say more fun things there. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Thank you for playing enjoy with me. So yeah, I found the number after trying to search around. I think it was probably on TikTok that it was released, because I couldn't find it on their Twitter account. But I believe on the 23rd of March is when they're going to drop the music video, which is in exactly 2 weeks from today. As I'm filming this, it's the 9th of March, if you wanted to know. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Pabllo is there because I believe they filmed this in Brazil. So that's going to be very exciting. But yeah, I hope you guys are ready for me, or hope you're ready for that. And like I said, I'm going to be there to watch it when it comes out. I knew for a fact that I wouldn't be able to avoid much more than like this before it dropped, because like again, 2 weeks is quite a long time, especially when seemingly everybody's listening to it for a good reason. You know, it's a good song and I really enjoy it. And also, I just want to say real quick, this week is going to be a little bit weird because I have a lot of things going on. I have literally a test tomorrow that I'm taking, and it's spooky for sure. But I have literally like a test tomorrow, and then also there's probably going to be a lot of other work that I need to get done. And then the rest of like the last part of this week, I'm just going to be chilling. So we're going to see how that looks in terms of like my schedule. But it's going to be a little bit weird in terms of like what I can get up on Patreon early access and what like comes out, obviously. So just letting you know that is going to be a little bit of a weird period right now, especially with midterms coming up. But anyway, I think that was all I wanted to say. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out my Patreon. I'm uploading daily on both platforms. A lot of fun stuff, watching Business Proposal and also doing Hype Game Creators and something else fun that's coming up. So keep up with me over there and over here. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave down in the comments below anything you'd like me to check out. And yeah, love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!